All right, here with Cydney Clanton and Jasmine Suwannapura. Jasmine, I want to start with you here and take me through that putt there on 18 and how excited were you feeling after that awesome walk-up music?
Well, I picked that song and I just feel so pumped. I'm like, ooh, Cydney hit a good one. I'm like, yeah. So walking in with that song is feeling great. And we just got lucky that Carlota and Mel just right behind us, so I get to see the speed and line a little bit. And in the same time, I feel positive and good memory here is on 18, and feel like I could maybe roll this in.
Flashback, Cydney, to 2019 when you guys were among the leaders, leading after 54 holes in Midland back then. Do you remember those thoughts, that 54-hole lead when you guys were doing so well as you came through your closing stretch?
It's funny. I think all of us wish we remembered more when we played good. It's funny. You don't always pick up all the things that you wish you could, but the crowds and the fans and everybody that came out is what you remember, and it's been so cool this week. But yeah, it's awesome. We've played good, and I think again today we stayed very patient because we didn't have many good looks until the very end, and then Jasmine made some clutch putts on 17 and 18, and so we stayed really patient again, and so I think that was another good key today.
Jasmine, you were able to get through today without any bogeys on the card with alternate shot. How impressive is that to you guys, and how important is that setting up for tomorrow's final round?
Just because today it was just so windy and it wasn't easy at all for today. And, I'm glad that me and Sid is very patient. And even though I hit a little chunk shot on the par 5, and I'm like, oh, so we had about 30 yards from the bunker. So I'm really glad that Sid was there to put it like 4 feet, for me to make a par in that hole. I was like, whew. So, she's been great this today for sure. Like I feel like when I missed a shot and she was there, and then make all the putts and save all the pars. So we've been very patient, and we know we don't even say anything. So we know that we have to be patient today, and then got a couple birdie back on 17, 18, which is really great.
Cydney, take me through watching those putts from Jasmine on 17 and 18.
It's funny. A lot of times I don't even want to grab the putter, but I just grab it just because I feel so confident in her putting. And when you can just see her demeanor as she's walking around the hole, and it's a really cool thing. So if no one's watched it, please just watch it. She has this sort of confidence about her. And her speed's just perfect. So if she doesn't make it, it's going to be really close to going in. And so it's really cool to sit back and watch. It's really cool to sit back and watch someone that has played so good and that has the opportunity to make big time putts in big time situations. So it's actually really fun for me just to sit back and watch.
All right, I'm going to open it up for questions. Kent, if you'd like to unmute yourself.
Hey, Jasmine and Cydney, you both have been so consistent in this event. 3 consecutive 65s, winning last year. What is the greatest key to you guys staying so consistent in this team format?
I think we stay pretty patient. I don't think just because we win 2 years ago, it doesn't mean that the golf course was easy. Doesn't mean that we're gonna be able to, play some good golf. So it's just golf. Like we just stay patient and find opportunity for ourselves to make birdies and have fun with each other.
And what confidence does your past success from this event give you with this crowded leaderboard heading into the final round?
I don't know. Obviously you can say that, we play for this every week. You play to be in contention, you play to be in the last group. So you take some of the memories from 2019 and the good ones and try to use it. But really tomorrow's all about trying to play each hole at a time and try to have as many opportunities as possible, which is easier said than done, just because there's history. But you can't recreate what we did in 2019. You're going to have to make what we have today, what we have tomorrow, and try to play the best we can and see what we can get out of it.
Thanks.
All right, I'll wrap it up with this question for the both of you. You both have now the opportunity to defend a championship that means so much to the both of you. What would it mean to be able to go out there and defend this championship? I'll start with you, Jasmine.
To be able to defend this week with Sid, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be pretty cool for me and Sid to see the crowd that know us at Team All In, and walking left and right, they know who we are, and they rooting for us, and actually like be able to defend again. It's a big thing for us, I think.
I think it'd be really special. There's so many good memories. I mean, especially for me and the situation in 2018. But to come back and play good again, and I feel like we've grinded all week. I feel that 2019 felt a little bit easier this week. I feel like we've grinded really hard, and so that's what the goal is. The goal is to grind. All of us want to win, and so it would be really cool to do it two times in a row. And I think we'd probably be speechless tomorrow, to be honest with you. I mean, I'm sure all the emotions will come, but you can't really worry about tomorrow until tomorrow.
Right.
And I just want to ask Cydney, how proud are you of yourself after what you were able to do in 2019 and just see this continued success here as well?
Really, 2019 wasn't me. It was totally a God thing. It was a God plan, and I wouldn't have been there, and Jasmine wouldn't have picked me, and the plan worked. And it's been such a cool journey. I wouldn't have picked the journey the way it did, but God had a plan, and 2019 was so cool. So I look forward to seeing what tomorrow has for us.
All right. Thank you both.
Thank you.
Right, thank you.